Hey, hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing okay. Okay, so guys, my. So, as an ex Christian, I look at the claims of Christians and some of the things that they believe, and I will tell you for free Christians are some of the most scared people. They are running scared out on these streets. And I'm not sure I understand why. Oh, goodness. Forgot to turn my phone on silent. Christians are running scared. And I don't know. For people who have the Almighty God on their side, for people who subscribe to the one and only Almighty God, you would think that they would not be as scared. You would think that these people will have it all going on. But no, they're running scared. And so this video will show you exactly that. But if you are watching, please make sure to give the stream a like, please. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. It helps to, boost the view, if you know what I mean. So please go ahead and do that. But before I show you the video in question, I'll tell you a little bit about this lady. Hold on, let's see. Tell you a little bit about the lady. Um, okay. Just 1 second, please. Just 1 second, and give me a minute. Just pull this out, and yeah, I'll get the video out. I'm trying to find it. There we go. All right. Right, let's do this. How are you all doing? There's three of you watching. Please make sure to give the stream a thumbs up. Thank you. It helps. It helps. It helps. It helps. Hey, Paul Scatler. Hi. How Paul Scatler is watching with his succubus. Paul. 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 Mm, mm, mm. I mean, of all the people you could be watching with, as long as the succubus, you you're all right. Please enjoy, okay? So I'm going to make it good for you because you're watching with your succubus. So I'm going to try and make this good for you, okay? This is going to be extra special because not every day you get the succubus right next to you. Hey, and popcorn as well. Can imagine what's going to happen after you're done watching. So enjoy the succubus. Ish. he's watching with his succubus. Hey, okay. So before we go on to the Christians, our scared Christians, let's let me show you the lady in question, the lady whose case is being talked about here. So this is Dejuane. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Dejuane Anderson. She was arrested after 2 years on the run. Right? This is Dejuane. Dejuane. I honestly don't know. Anyway, I will call her Dejuane. Dejuane Anderson. Now, a mother of five, a 5-year-old whose body was found stuffed in a suitcase in southern Indiana, has been arrested after being on the run for 2 years. Anderson who is the mother of 5-year-old Cairo Ama Jordan. On Thursday in Arcadia, California, just outside of Los Angeles, she was charged with murder, neglect of a dependent, resulting in death, and obstruction of justice. The young Atlanta boy would have turned 7 years old this past October. So, according to the Indiana State Police, a concerned citizen called a tip to the police giving away Anderson's location. And then, well, the police, of course, found her and they arrested her. So, right, okay, that's okay. I think that's a different case. Okay, the probable cause affidavit for arrest by the Indiana State Police in Anderson's arrest outlines discussions of okay, guys, get ready. This is where it starts to get troubling. So, a 5-year-old has lost his life, which is rather unfortunate. And this is why religion, we mustn't give religion a pass. We must not give religion a pass. The beliefs in these spirits and demons and things, the people who end up paying the price, the ultimate price, are the children, women, and the innocent people, the vulnerable people. Here is one of them. And this is why I will not stop speaking about the ills of religion. I will not stop. How many more children have to die at the hands of these people and their stupid beliefs? How many more people? And then you will hear these men. Huh? I want you to note something. I want you to note something. As these men are talking about this case, please, I would like for you to note how many times they showed empathy towards that youngster that died. What's his name? Let me make sure I have his name, because that's a life that should never have gone. Never. So let me see. What was his name? I just thought he said his name just now, and uh, what was his name? Yes, Cairo. 5-year-old Cairo Amar Jordan. Cairo. Please say his name. 5 years old. And why? Why has Cairo lost his life? Well, let's have a look here. The boy's body was found stuffed in suitcase in Indiana. In the probable cause affidavit for arrest filed by the Indiana State Police in Anderson's arrest outlines discussions of demonic possession, exorcism, and death attacks by her son. This lady has accused her son of demonic possession. There's some exorcism going on here, and death attacks by her son. I don't know what that is. So, what I'm going to do, let's click on this and see what this gives us. Hold on. Right. Okay. Let me share this. So apparently, the mother of the 5-year-old boy whose body was stuffed in the suitcase made disturbing social media posts discussing demonic possession, exorcism, and death attacks by her young son. This, according to a probable cause affidavit for arrest filed by the police. Investigators identified him as Cairo. Um, yeah, so what does it say? Is that all? She didn't really. Well, the case is going to be tried soon, so maybe we will get more details. But this is just so sad. That's the little that's the suitcase. Anyway, my heart goes out to the people who loved Cairo. Shouldn't have lost his life. But let's go and see Christian uh These are the Christian YouTubers, the Christian people. They're out here. They are the apologists for Christianity. This is a fellow Christian who has done this to her child. So let's go and see what Christians are talking about this, what they're saying about this case. So over here, who we have? We've got Nick Jones. Nick Jones has 749,000 subscribers. Nearly one. Hey, David Full Frontal. She's on the watch list. What kind of watch list? Should I switch over to talking about that? That lady's problematic. She's just, and I don't know what is it about black people and Catherine Creek. What is it about? Anyway, on a government watch list, guys. Did I tell you all that I was given a copyright strike um by YouTube? Did I tell you that? Hold on, let me show you. Let me just 1 second. Let me come on camera. Did I tell you that I was given a copyright strike by YouTube because I was talking about a Pastor John Anosike? Well, 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 well. I had two choices: either to accept the copyright claim, watch a video, and there's a video you watch to teach you about copyright, and then you you wait 90 days and that copyright strike is taken off, or you challenge it. The clip that I used was only 90 seconds long. 90 seconds. A copyright strike for a 90-second video that I was busy giving commentary on. 90 seconds. And YouTube gave me a copyright strike for that. I said, no, I'm not taking this line down. I'm challenging this. And that's exactly what I did. Well, give me 1 second. I think they said it would take up to 10 working days. Hold on. Let's see. I need to check something. There's something I need to um so number one, they took the video down, of course. They took the video down. Let's see. Hold on. I want to check something. They took the video down. There we go. Thank you. Thanks. They took the video down and gave me a copyright strike. It's been 10 days. Well, guess what? Good news. John Anosike. I thought you were bold. I thought you were what? You're not trying to take me to court for a 90-second video? Go ahead and take me to court. How are you going to prove to the court that there was a copyright violation on my part? So I've just checked my studio to check, see whether that strike is still there. The strike is gone. The strike is gone. And secondly, the video has been restored. Yes, I was waiting. I was just waiting patiently because now John Anosike is going to be the focus of my channel. Yes. I would now be, even if it is 5-minute clips, just here and there, I would now, and it will all be copyright friendly within the copyright, the premise of copyright. I'm not going to try and violate, no. But can you imagine for a 90-second video, a preacher pastor is so perturbed? So what I'm going to do, that particular clip, I'm going to show it again. And I'm going to Oh, listen, may not do it now, but let's get into today. Yeah, so just thought I'll share that with you guys. These crazy scammers out here, they don't want you talking about them, but they put their business out on front street. Never mind. Okay, let's go to today's topic. Right, do it. Copyright is hard to prove. It was a 90-second video. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. So now, mm, mm, yeah. Anyway, just wanted to share the good news with you guys. Okay, right. So let's go and do this here. Okay, let's go to. So don't forget, guys, a 5-year-old lost his life. Sadly, because his mother accused him of demonic possession and other things. Then I don't know if there's details about this. And now she appeared in court. Here is the response from Christian YouTubers. Here we have Nick Jones. Nick Jones has nearly 1 million subscribers. Let's see what Nick Jones has to say about this.
All right, y'all, man. I saw this video. I got food in my mouth. I'm sorry. My wife made me this. I'm like, yo, thank you so much, God, because you gave me a good one. When you gave me that wife, you gave me a good one, because I told her to go cook me something and she cooked me something. It was no debate. It was just, here's the food. And I'm like, this is incredible. Praise the Lord.
God gave him a wife, guys. God gave him a good one. Why? He told her, go and cook, and then she goes, she cooks, no questions asked. Yeah, because she is God's gift to him. That's not even the. But I just felt like, what is this? God gave you a good one. God. You mean the God that you worship? He's up there looking, right. Let me give good wives to people. God gave you a good one? What is this? If you want to eat your food in peace. You married well, okay, be thankful. God doesn't give husband or wives or nothing. First, you will have to prove that God exists for him to give wives or husbands. He gave me a good one, really.
But I seen this video on TikTok. Very sad video, very tragic video. And you can't tell me that this is not a demon. And when I say that this is a demon, I'm not talking about her physical appearance. I'm talking about the appearance of her spirit. That's what I'm talking about. Because we don't wrestle against flesh and blood. We wrestle.
Sorry for the quick pause. This is the mother of Cairo. She's appeared in court after being wanted for 2 years. She appears in court, and our dear friend says, the lady has accused her child of being demon possessed. Now here comes this YouTuber saying, no, it is her herself. He's addressing her spirit. It is her spirit. When I tell you Christianity, the religion Christianity, makes people turn to scaredy cats. It just makes them. El, how are you? Yeah, God created a whole human being to attend. Can you imagine? God created a whole human being to come and cook food for him.
Against principalities in the spiritual realm. All right. So I'm gonna play this video. I don't really know too much about this story.
But you know about the demons.
There was a boy who passed. Apparently, he was stuffed in a suitcase in Indiana.
Guys,
and it says that this is the mother who is believed to have committed the crime. She's on trial for the crime. I need to look up the full story. So after we,
like I said, guys, please, two YouTubers we're going to be talking about. Please take note how many times they show empathy towards the 5-year-old. A 5-year-old has died at the hands of his mother, who's accused him of being a witch and of demonic spirit and thing. Now we're talking about the mother. But please note how many times he's just talking about the case. He doesn't even know much about the case, right? But he jumps on it because there are demons involved. Empathy, empathy. Please take note how many times you notice empathy from these Christian uh, uh, YouTubers, leaders here on nearly 1 million subscribers. He's got. Okay, let's see.
Watch this. I'll look up the full story.
He will
But
look
this
it
is the
up
first
later.
appearance that the mother has made in the trial. All right. So let me play this video, and then we'll have a conversation about it.
2210 F1 833 State of Indiana versus Dejuane Anderson. Ms. Anderson, for the record, would you state your full name, please?
Yes, I am Princess Calethea Hassan Tupac II, representing the entity Dejuane Anderson.
You're known as Dejuane Anderson.
I'm representing the entity as Dejuane Anderson.
Your date of birth?
My date of birth is February 2nd, 1961.
That would make you how old?
That'll make me 63 years old.
And the last four digits, your social security number?
I do not have a social security number. I have a declaration of nationality underneath the Washita Moors of the Indigenous People of the United Nations, Chapter 221593.
What's your address?
My address is
You have a good contact telephone number?
I don't know my contact number by heart. I believe it.
Are you under the influence of any drugs, including alcohol today?
No, I'm not.
You read and understand English language?
Yes, I do.
If I say something you don't understand, will you let me know?
I most definitely will.
Ms. Anderson? Officer Busey, who's investigated this, looked for you.
So this is her appearance in court.
And Prosecutor Hunt have charged you with three counts of criminal conduct. Count one is murder as a felony. Would indicate that between April the 10th.
Now, I'm going to say this. I'm not no criminal justice major, no, but here this woman has been caught, and first appearance, her 5-year-old taken out. She accused him of demon possession and all sorts of things. Now, they're asking her questions, and she's saying some very wild things. Wild. My opinion is this is all just designed to try and evade justice. This is some way to try and maybe, unless they can prove that there is some, mental issues going on. If there are no mental issues going on, then this is just a way to try and have one over on the court system, right? This is what just the simple answer I can come up with. But these Christians, they say it's demons. It's demons.
10th, 2022, and April the 16th, 2022, in Washington County, state of Indiana.
I'm trying to figure out why she said representing the entity of Dejuane Anderson. Unless I'm missing something, that didn't really seem to make a whole lot of sense.
Of course it didn't.
I'm not sure what she meant by that.
It's okay.
Maybe somebody can educate me in the comments.
It didn't make
if I'm
any
missing something,
sense. It didn't make any sense.
It sounds very demonic, especially
Here
the
we go.
case. Especially
She said she's representing, right? She's representing the entity of Dejuane Anderson, right? She's talking like in third person. She's talking like as though I'm not here. I am this other creature outside of Dejuane Anderson, speaking on behalf of Dejuane Anderson, right? Someone who's thinking critically would think, okay, maybe there's some element of some mental health issues going on here. And if there isn't any mental health issues, what could be the explanation? Could it be this is just a ploy to try and evade, to try and say, okay, what do they call it in America? In America, they call it what do you call that when people they're not found liable because they were not corpus, they were not mentally there. What do you call that? One of you would know, would tell me. Over in America justice system is something it's called, right? So these are easily explainable, and I could be proven wrong as well. I'm open to I'm open to being proven wrong, absolutely. But demons, is that how demons sound? Anyway, he said it's demons.
Rest of the case that she's standing trial for, essentially offing her own son and stuffing him into a suitcase, and then to show up to court like that. Seems kind of strange. Let's watch part 2.
Okay, and you understand the potential penalties?
I do.
Do you intend to hire
Take
a lawyer?
notice
Or is
how
someone
many
likely to hire
times
a lawyer for you?
these
I
two
wanna file a
gentlemen
motion
show
for
empathy
self-representation.
towards the child.
You understand if you do that, you are required to conduct yourself as a lawyer to be able to board our potential jurors, to abide by the rules of evidence, to abide by the rules of procedure.
I do understand. I have a master's in history,
That doesn't give you a law degree, though.
but I do understand how to read procedures and understand the court procedure.
Just because you represent yourself, that doesn't ensure yourself of a good lawyer, you know.
So that's her in court. She's been offered a lawyer, but no, she wants to represent herself because she's got a master's in I forget the name what she called it, but she's got a master's, and so she wants to represent herself. You look at this lady, you know that, just by looking at her, you can tell that there's a lot of things not quite 100% here. What that is, we don't know. This is something that still needs to be investigated. She would still need to go through the whole process of seeing psychologists, and it's a whole process. So it's hard to pinpoint, okay, this is what is going on, or this is what is going on. It could be a number of things. But to just automatically say that this is demons,
That's a personal opinion, but I understand.
Make your request in writing.
He's trying to help you for real. He's trying to say like, yo, you just find some representation, because how you pulled up, that's not gonna bode well with the jurors. But she kind of took offense to it. It seems like.
Okay.
I will, most definitely. Can you give me at least just like 5 days and I can get it to
I
you?
can certainly give you 5 days to do that. I think what my intention would be, let me ask you this. Can you afford a lawyer?
It's not that I can't afford a lawyer, it's that I want to do self-representation due to, I understand the nature of my case. And I understand that this is my life on the line. And I do understand that there are things that involve my case as far as the evidence that I hold, which is Q classified evidence, which should be turned over to Judge Advocate General Courts immediately, if possible. Because my case involves other cases that are open currently with Judge Advocate General Courts, as well as federal investigations that are open.
Well, the judge had, okay, and you understand the potential.
This is part 3.
The general approaches us, will address it at that point in time.
Okay.
How about I appoint you standby counsel?
Oh, no, thank you.
Thank you. All right, you make your written request. I need to advise you, you have a right to a speedy public trial by jury in this county. You have the right to face all witnesses against you, see their question and cross-examine those witnesses. You have the right to have witnesses brought into court to testify.
Is she really 63?
what do you think, Nick? Nick, what do you think?
I mean, I know black don't crack.
Nick, what do you think? Does she
But-
look 63?
This on a whole nother level.
She did
Ain't no way
say,
she's 63.
she said, the John said she was the 63, but she was claiming to be when she spoke, as though that's not Dejuane. She's speaking like an entity speaking on behalf of Dejuane, right? So that entity is 63 years old, not Dejuane, not this lady who you're looking at here, but well.
Or is she trying to make a claim for insanity?
Oh, did you just
Is she
did
trying to
you
make a
just
claim for insanity?
did the penny finally drop?
But my thing is this.
What is your thing?
And I don't know the full details of the case.
Okay, go on.
Maybe I should pull up the full details of the case.
Right.
But before I do that,
Okay.
you're on trial for the death of your son.
Okay.
Assuming that, and this is just me just thinking positively of people,
Okay.
assuming that a mother would never take the life of her own son, why would you need to claim or try to push for the appearance of insanity if you were innocent? If you were innocent, you would just let the evidence speak for itself. You would find good representation. However you could find it, figure out a way. If you can't afford it, you got to figure it out. Because like she said, your life is on the line. But why are you making a claim for insanity?
Why do you think?
Unless you actually offed your son, or unless you're possessed by a demon, or I don't know.
Guys, Nick Jones says it's two things. It's either she is not innocent, or she's possessed by a demon. So a demon is talking through her. A demon is talking through her to feign insanity, says our Christian YouTuber, nearly 1 million subscribers. Huh? Paul, are you listening? Are you guys listening to this?
Like, let me see. Let me see if I can find the full case. Hold on.
Okay, you're just fine. You're just looking for it now. Okay, go on.
I have a feeling this is not going to be pretty. Oh my gosh. Five years old.
Oh, okay.
Mother of boy found dead in suitcase in southern Indiana. Ordered held without bond. The mother of a 5-year-old Atlanta boy whose body was found in a suitcase in Indiana in 2022 was ordered held without bond Tuesday during a strained initial court appearance in which she claimed she was under federal surveillance for several months before her capture. Dejuane Anderson, 38, is charged with murder, neglect, and obstruction of justice in the death of Caro Amar Jordan, whose body was discovered by a mushroom hunter in April 2022 in a wooded area some 35 miles northwest of Louisville, Kentucky. U.S. Marshals arrested Anderson last month in California after she had been nearly 2 years on the run. Innocent people don't run. I've been under NSA surveillance for the past 8 months, Anderson told Washington County Circuit Judge Larry Medlock. And how can that qualify me as a fugitive on the run when I've also had a detail from Space Force that was following my every move? If Space Force comes forward and tells me they're willing to monitor you, Medlock replied, we'll take up that issue of bond at a later time. When Medlock initially asked Anderson to identify herself, she replied with another name beginning with Princess. And she said she was representing the entity of Anderson. Anderson asked to represent herself, but Medlock said he'll continue to ask someone from the public defender's office to represent her. Anderson is due back in court on April 25th with a tentative trial date scheduled for August. An autopsy found that the young boy died from vomiting and diarrhea.
Guys, this video, Nick Jones has titled this video, "If you don't believe in demons, watch this." So this is Nick Jones's proof of demons. This case is this Christian YouTuber, Christian apologist proof that there are demons. If you don't believe in demons, watch this. So anyway, hey, Miss Masani, hello, good to see you. How many people so far so good? wait, how many of you are thinking, okay, yeah, this is demons? I mean, so far so good. How many as demons? Anything resemble demons here? What does a demon look like? What does it sound like? I mean, what do you mean demon goes to court? It's Christians. I don't know. Demons go to court. Okay.
Led to dehydration, state police said. Investigators said the boy had died about a week or less before the mushroom hunter came upon the body. A second woman charged in the case reached a plea deal with prosecutors in November. Don Coleman, 41, of Shreveport, Louisiana, was sentenced to 30 years in prison with 5 years suspended to probation after pleading guilty to aiding, including, or causing murder, neglect of dependent resulting in death, and obstruction of justice. So I think she knows that she's done. This is just my opinion. I think that she knows that she is done. And either she's trying to make a play for insanity, and she's trying to get a lesser sentence, or she's trying to get a more comfier sentence in like a mental institution of some sort. I don't know how it works exactly. Or what I believe, and like both of these things to be true at the same time, is that she's possessed. Because spiritually healthy individuals don't kill their children. Spiritually healthy individuals don't go on the run after their child passes away, especially when they are.
Does anybody know what it means to be spiritually healthy? I mean, what is the criteria for assessing spiritually healthy people? Paul Scatner, you're very clever. Miss Masani, please, when someone is spiritually healthy, how can we tell spiritual health? What is the measurements for spiritually healthy people? Paul says, spiritually healthy gods don't sacrifice their sons. Right there. When a god starts sacrificing his own son to himself, you run. You don't go worshiping that God and saying, oh, he loves me. He loves me. He sacrificed his child for me. You better run. If he can sacrifice his own son, you might just be next. You run. That's what you do. I have a person now. Is that the yardstick to know spiritually healthy people? So Nick Jones, would you say Nick Jones is spiritually healthy? And then Debunking Anderson, she's not spiritually healthy. Well, how do we tell these two things apart? How do we know what is and what is enemy? It's hard to tell with Christianity. It's hard.
A suspect in that case. So no matter how you slice it, this is clear demonic possession, oppression, however you want to call it.
What?
This is clearly the presence of a demon.
How?
And like I said, this is spiritual. It goes deeper than this, than just.
How is this the presence of a demon? Nick Jones, how did you get there? How did you arrive at that stop? That this is evidence of demons?
Flesh and blood. This is spiritual. We war against
Spiritual?
principalities in the spiritual realm.
What is this?
Because what mother in their right mind would take the life of their child, stuff them in a suitcase, and throw them in the woods?
That's absolutely appalling. Absolutely. I agree.
What's that movie?
What mother in the right mind? But demons,
Nefarious. Nefarious. Y'all remember the movie Nefarious? It's kind of what this reminds me of. I wonder if I could play this. Maybe not. Let me see. Hold on, let me see.
They make up shit as needed. Absolutely. These are made up.
Some of y'all might not have seen this movie. I saw this in theaters.
I want to talk to the real Edward. Makes me do that. I can't stop him.
Okay.
So he said, the lawyer or the prosecutor, I forget, but this guy's on. I hate that we live in a sinful world. I really do. And you can't blame God.
Can't blame
God
God.
didn't do this to us. We did this to ourselves. God had it set up.
Hey. You will stop it right now, Nick Jones. We did nothing to ourselves. You can't blame God. No, you blame God. God is the one who created this mess. God is the one who he knew everything before it would happen. He knew all of this would happen. He knew. Your God knew that Dejuane Anderson would do what she did to her child, but still chose to have that happen to that child. So yes, I blame God. We didn't do nothing to ourselves. We did not do anything to ourselves. Why? Are you talking about the two people that ate the fruit in the tree from the tree? You you call that doing something to ourselves? You stop it now. You stop it. These Christians talk, oh, we did this to ourselves. Stop it.
Perfectly for us in the garden.
Talk rubbish.
We
You
chose
made
to
it
rebel.
perfect in the garden.
We chose to sin.
No, we didn't.
And now we see the effects of sin all around this earth, and it's so wicked, it's so disgusting. It's hard to understand sometimes.
Two people ate a fruit, and now he's saying this is where we are. Dejuane Anderson, what she has done to a child, is the result of two people eating a fruit in a garden. How does this make sense to Christians? No, does it sound logical? I mean, to a logical thinking mind, two people eat a fruit in a garden, right? Those two were punished. Now, how does that now, today in 2024, how does that now affect a mother and her child? How? This is the nonsense we once believed, which we have to expose for the just the nonsensical beliefs that these people have. My goodness.
And if I feel that way, if you feel that way, if you're disgusted by sin, if you're
Disgusted by
broken
sin
by all the terrible news that you see going on, just imagine how God feels.
I don't
Because we're His
care.
creation. Just imagine how God feels.
I don't care
Just
how God
imagine
feels.
if you're a parent, how it would feel to see
It's
your
his
son or your daughter
fault.
act in a way that isn't pleasing to God, whatever that may look like.
Sure.
So if our heart can ache, I only imagine the hurt that God goes through. I can only imagine.
Nick Jones, I'm still waiting for you to talk about Cairo, the 5-year-old in this case. I'm waiting. You care more about what God thinks and what God feels. What about the little boy? You care about sin. You care about demons. But what about that 5-year-old Cairo? Lost his life because of beliefs like your own Nick Jones. His mother too believed in demons. His mother thought he was demon possessed. The same sort of beliefs. Gosh, these people, and nearly 1 million subscribers listening to this
on a daily basis, just seeing how wicked this world has become.
Then he should do something about it, don't you think?
And I say this and I'll say it again. As Christians, as believers in Jesus Christ, we put our faith in Jesus Christ. We have an eternal hope. We have a hope.
No, you don't. Eternal hope.
All of this.
Christians have eternal hope. Where is this eternal hope? What do they mean when they say eternal hope? Where? Oh, because you have convinced yourself there must be something. At the end of this, there must be something. So you think there is something. You've got to prove it. You've got to prove that there is something at the end of this. Nobody has proved anything. We see dead people die every day. And when they die, nothing happens. And it's ended. It's stopped. Finished. You're still waiting for you. Nick Jones is waiting for hope. Eternal hope. Where? Who's going to give that to you? Huh?
Is going to be torn down. This earth is going to be torn down. It's going to be replaced. They're going to be
Hey.
given new bodies, perfect
Hey.
bodies, sinless bodies.
They are going to be giving new bodies. These Christians. Hey. Nick Jones wants a new body. Huh? They're going to be given new bodies. So they'll get to heaven and God will say, okay, you're not going to need this anymore. Right? Let's take this off. Right? New body. Put on. On. They're going to be given new bodies. Where? We're not thinking, at no point here have we talked about that 5-year-old that lost his life. Where is the empathy for that young boy? Nick Jones just recently, I think he just had a baby himself, because I've seen a video of him holding one little kiddie. He's holding a baby. Talk about how sad you feel that a young child has lost his life because his mother believed in these crazy demons and things that you're believing. You are not any different from his mother. You all believe in demons. You all believe in this magical fairy tale kingdom outside of this place that nobody seems to have any idea of. Scare yourself shitless because of fairy tale places. Thankfully, people like us are here now challenging this nonsense.
Bodies. We have a hope.
You
But
have
in the
a hope.
meantime, it is pretty disheartening to see all these stories of these family members turning on one another, just like we see in the Bible with Cain and Abel. It's like people think that this stuff is new. This stuff
Turning
is
on
not
one
new. These type
another.
of domestic disputes, and I feel kind of weird calling it a domestic dispute,
A
but I'm
domestic
just saying, like,
dispute?
these type of like
A domestic dispute. Would you call this a domestic dispute? Guys, would you call this a domestic dispute? A mother taking out her child, and what we're learning is that she's accused him of demon possession. We don't know exactly what's happened. We don't know how he, we don't know how he finally lost his life. That information I don't know. Maybe the information is there. But will you call it a domestic dispute, guys? When a mother takes out her own child, 5-year-old child, who was Cairo disputing with? No, seriously, would you call that bro, your God allowed that to happen because he has the power to stop, but he did it. Nick is worried about God's feelings. What God thinks or doesn't think. Oh, you just can imagine what God is looking down here. He's watching it happen, Nick. Your God is watching 5-year-old lose his life at the hands of his own mother. Nick. I'm seeing more articles about folks using religion as the reason for their actions, but those voices in their heads isn't God speaking, according to Christians. When it is a good thing, it is God. When it is a good thing, oh, God did it, hallelujah, hey. But when it is something gross, when it is something that doesn't sit quite well in the stomach, demons and devil. It's the devil. The devil did it, and the demons. Because these people are out of their mind. Exactly. So anyone who claims God spoke to them is disturbing too. Of course. Yes, you see, listen. If they can talk about demons, anyone starts talking about God that you've never seen, you've never proven, cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Anyway, let's finish this and then we'll go over to another Christian talking trash.
family dynamics resulting in death or sin. This isn't new. This is spoken about early on in the Bible. So just to see that level of progression from then to now and how wicked it's gotten is insane. And then just to think how wicked it is going to get is mind-blowing. But then just to remember the promise of the return of Jesus gives us hope, So when we're talking about these types of stories, I know they're heavy, I know it's tough, but I want you to look at the lens. I want you to look through the lens of hope that we have. Not just this story, but every story that you might come across in the news. I want you to look at it from the lens of the hope that we have, the hope that Jesus Christ has given us. because
I hope
otherwise
that
it's going to
you
be easy
have.
for you to fall into that depression, that anxiety, that pain. Because I'm the type of person, I feel other people's pain. I feel it. It affects me. Even if I don't know you, if I hear about your situation, if I hear about the struggle, now's not the time for jokes. If I hear about the struggle and the pain that you're going through, it affects me.
Okay.
And one of the only ways that I can kind of get out of that is just remembering the hope that we have in Christ, and just remembering that this was never the plan,
What was the plan?
but this is a result of the free will that has been given to us.
No. Let's take that back just quickly.
But this is a result of the free will that has been given to us.
He said this was not the plan. Does anybody know what God's plan was originally? Where does it tell us what God's grand ultimate plan was? Talking about it wasn't the plan. So what was the plan? What was God's plan? So if God had a plan, so why did God mess up his own plan? Why did God put that tree in the garden? Why did God put Adam and Eve in the same vicinity where his enemy Satan or the serpent was? Why did he do that? So his plan was already a fail from the get-go, because he knew these things were going to happen, but he did nothing about it. He did nothing to try and at least bring. How do you make it? It makes no sense. How do you make a plan and then do everything to thwart your own plan? How? And second of all, it says free will. What free will? Nick Jones, I challenge you to show me in your Bible where God says, I give you free will. Where did God give anybody free will? You'll just lie and lie and lie and lie at free will. God gave free will. Show in the text where your God gave free will. Show it. God giving free will. Did you guys know about free will? Anyway, let's go over to the next one. Right. This is this guy here. This one, he is a demon slayer. This guy, he is a demon. Listen, no jokes. All jokes aside, he has a title of demon slayer. These ones are the top grade demon slayers. This guy. All right, let's see what Mr. Demon Slayer has to say.
And sad one. If you're young, this video is not for you. If you're like probably 16 and under, click off this video. This lady 2 years ago said that her son was demon possessed, ended up killing her son and shoving him in a suitcase, and they've just arrested her, and now she's on trial right now. And what she does on trial is shocking. She literally starts manifesting a demon on trial. I make this video to make people aware of the reality of the demonic in our culture, and we desperately need Christians to stand up against this. What if she had a Christian in her life that knew how to cast out demons and was able to pray with her? Her son would probably still be alive today. So we as believers need to be equipped. We need to be trained. I'm going to cover the story. And
guys, did you guys hear? Did you hear this guy? Did you hear this demon slayer?
And we desperately need Christians to stand up against this. What if she had a Christian in her life that knew how to cast out demons and was able to pray with her? Her son would probably still be alive today. So we as believers.
Isaiah Saldivar says, if there was a Christian who knew how to cast out demons, and that Christian had cast out that demon, who knew that poor little Cairo might still be alive today? So this guy thinks that because there wasn't a Christian casting out demons, that's what's caused this. I mean, look at the brain deadness of some Christians. And these are, how many followers does Isaiah Saldivar have? Please, let's see. The other guy, the other person, you guys, 795,000 followers. This one has 888,000 followers. So many Christians running around, but yet we have evil taking place every day. In fact, some of those evil things are being committed by Christians. Guys, just give me a minute. Let me. What? These people are asking for. I don't believe this. Wait, let me take that back. Huh? You say what now? Christians did what? 888 subsidies.
And we desperately need Christians to stand up against this. What if she had a Christian in her life that knew how to cast out demons and was able to pray with her? Her son would probably still be alive today. So we as believers need to be equipped. We need to be trained. I'm going to cover the story and show you something shocking. Here we go. Let's jump in. So here's the headline. Mother arrested nearly 2 years after her 5-year-old son, Caro Jordan, was found dead in a suitcase. A mother who allegedly killed her 5-year-old son and stuffed his body in a suitcase, believing the boy was possessed. So she did this because she said the boy was possessed by a demon, when in reality, we're going to find out she was actually the one possessed by a demon. Guys, understand when heinous acts like this happen, it's usually rooted in the fact that.
Just 1 second. My son is on the phone. Give me a second, please. Let me answer.
That a demon told her to do this. Or she said the boy was possessed by a demon, when in reality, we're going to his body in a suitcase, believing the boy was possessed. So she did this because she said the boy was possessed by a demon, when in reality, we're going to find out she was actually the one possessed by a demon. Guys, understand when heinous acts like this happen, it's usually rooted in the fact that a demon told her to do this, or a demon tells people to do this.
Guys, I told you to please take note how many times these people talk about this young man that has lost his life at the hands of his mother. How many times they show some empathy, some feelings towards a 5-year-old being taken out by his mother's belief in demons. These people believe in demons too. You see, these people, they believe in demons too. That boy has lost his life because mommy believed in demons. The same way these people believe in demons. That boy has lost his life at the hands of his mother. And this guy says, no, it's the demons that did it. At this stage, this is where a Christian should say, I am saddened that the belief we have has led to the death of this young boy. This is the time where you say, could it be our beliefs are harmful to youngsters? Could it be that the beliefs that we have, when used and believed by crazy people, it is the young children that suffer? No, we are going to say it's the demon inside of her. Come on. No accountability. In this religion, you can get away with anything. Just say it was the demons. Just say it was the devil that made me do it. And you can absolve yourself of all wrongdoing. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I tell you, Christianity, it's pure evil. Some of the beliefs they have, pure evil. Can't even stop to empathize with this youngster. Lost his life believing his mother believed in demons just like you do. No empathy at all. I'm sorry, guys. This is painful because, sorry. A youngster has lost his life. 5 years old. Didn't even have a chance at life. Gosh. These men don't even think, let's show some empathy. The other one, Nick Jones, he was concerned about what God's feelings are. Huh? How God is looking down to the earth and God is not happy. This was not God's plan. That was his own concern, what his God is thinking. Let's go further and hear what this one has to say. Hey, West 4B. Hello, and good to see you. Good to see you. My goodness, West 4B. Good to see you. Would you like to come up? Would you like to come up? If you'd like, let me know and I can send you the link. Oh my goodness, these people, these Christians sometimes, the way they think.
Do this. Society doesn't know what to do about it, but the Bible gives us an antidote, and that is exorcism. That is to cast demons out of people. There's a reason why Mark 1:39, Jesus went from synagogue to synagogue casting out demons. There's a reason why Jesus gave the disciples power to cast out demons. This is needed in society today. These heinous crimes are usually the result of a demon. Okay, so she's arrested.
Oh, heinous crimes are caused by demons. Christians, I need answers. I really need answers. So let me understand. There is this spirit world where demons reside. We're here and they're there. We don't go over to the spirit world to go and cause accidents and heinous crimes and we don't, because we don't even know where they are. I don't know how to go looking for a demon, where demons reside. I don't know where that place is. But these demons know where we are. And for some reason, they come here. They do whatever they want and just whatever, however, whenever. But now the onus is now on us to take care of something we never started to begin with, to take care of something that has absolutely no business to do with us. How did we get here? Okay, you will listen. All right, my love. I love you too, West 4B. Guys, please follow the West 4B movement. That's a great movement starting. That West 4B over there, please follow her. She is doing amazing work for women. She is promoting the cause for women, championing the cause. Do follow her. My goodness, she is one hell of a woman. She is one hell of a woman. I can't. I can go on and on and on about her. Trippy, hey Trippy, good to see you. Good to see you. Guys. Is it me or what? The heinous crimes that happen here in our realm, our dimension, our paradigm here. Oh, West 4B movement. Don't forget our interview. I hope you've not forgotten. Right, especially with the West 4B. I would like for you to come and, talk about that here on that. That would be amazing to hear all about that. So guys, please watch this space. We will be having the West 4B. She would be here. Yeah, we're already in talks as it is. So yeah, that's coming. But guys, all the evil things that are happening apparently are being caused by demons. Demons are doing it. It's the demons. It's the demons doing this. We don't know where the demons are. We can't do anything to these demons, but they can just come and go as they please, do whatever they want. And the demons, their duty is to do the most evil. Oh, no. Don't worry. What you need is Isaiah Saldivar. He is a demon slayer. That's all you need. Just go find yourself an Isaiah Saldivar, and he will help you cast out the demon. This is the bullshit. This is the nonsense these people preach.
After running for 2 years, they couldn't find her for 2 years. Dejuane Anderson was taken into custody by U.S. Marshals in California, a suburb of Los Angeles, on Thursday. It's still a somber day, but very, very pleased and happy that we have who we believe was involved in a tragic murder case. At this time, the investigation can move forward. Okay. So the alleged murderous mother who had been on the lam? I don't know what that means. Since April 2022 is being held in California. She waits expedition in Indiana. All right. She was suspected to have killed her son, Jordan, at her Louisville area home and was assisted by another woman, Dawn Elaine Coleman, to get rid of his body in a heavily wooded area. Jordan's body was found in a brightly colored suitcase with "Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada" written across it by a mushroom hunter in April 16, 2022. So she put her son in a suitcase. Again, so demonic, so dark, so sad. Investigators took nearly 6 months to identify the body. Police said he was found clean and clothed and believe he was already dead when he was placed in the suitcase. So here's a suitcase she placed him in. Again, so demonic, so dark, so vile. A warrant was issued. Okay, before the boy's death, she had made a series of Facebook posts accusing her son of being demonic and needing an exorcism. So she's posting on Facebook, "My son's possessed and needs an exorcism," and then ends up the demons in her told her to kill her son, which is just so tragic.
I think I wish this guy can hear himself. I wish he can hear himself. He said earlier on that if there were Christians who could help to cast out the demon inside this woman, maybe this young boy would still be alive today. So why didn't your God provide those Christians? If this is truly demons, why didn't your God provide the demons just in time to save this young boy? Oh no, we needed Isaiah Saldivar. I forgot. We need the demon slayers to come round and cast the demons out. It's the demons inside. This is the mess. This is terrible, guys. A young boy has died. Let's focus on why the boy died so that no more children have to die like this. No, we are busy talking demons. It's the demon inside of her that told her to take out the demon. The question, Isaiah Saldivar, is who created these demons? The demons you all are so scared of, the demons that's causing all this confusion. Who created those demons? I want to know. Because someone needs to explain. Somebody needs to be held accountable for this demon nonsense. Who is the one that created the demons that is disturbing humanity like this? I personally do not believe in demons. I don't. I've not seen any evidence that they are demons. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what a demon looks like. The demons, they can have sex with people. They can possess people. They can, cause people to be dead. They can cause all sorts of havoc. They even, have sex with people's husbands and people's wives. They do all these things, but I've never seen one. So, Cat is awake. Hello. It is crazy, Cat. Does anybody know what a demon looks like? And guys, please don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up. Please give the stream a thumbs up. Does anybody know what a demon looks like? Because we need to. These are the ideas around Christianity that makes me take the position that you can find evil in Christianity. When people cannot take responsibility, what that mother has done to her youngster is horrendous. It's horrendous, and she needs to pay. But demons, when you start saying demons that we can't prove, you are taking away responsibility from that mother. You're placing the responsibility on something else. And she too, that's exactly what she's doing. The demons make me do it. Christians. Which one is it? Who is it? The demons? Is it the... It's absolutely crazy.
Tragic. All right. Okay, let's see. Face flushed up. Coleman, who had been staying with the mother and son in their Louisville home, admitted to walking to a bedroom where she witnessed Anderson laying on top of the child with his face flushed against the mattress. She said it was already done when she walked in the room, and Anderson asked her to help put Caro in a trash bag and then put him in the suitcase. So sad. The two then drove to Washington County in Indiana to dump the suitcase containing the boy's body. An autopsy report showed he died from electrolyte imbalance, most likely due to vomiting and diarrhea, which led to dehydration. So tragic. All right, so they catch her. Now look at what happens here. They catch her. This is going to be her trial. This is what I want you guys to see. This is her on trial recently. 100% demon possessed, and I want you to see how the demon manifests itself in this trial. Look at
Guys,
this.
this
Just the
is
evilness of the
demon
world today.
possession.
F1, 833.
Guys, Isaiah Saldivar, the demon slayer, is about to show you what demon possession looks like. You're ready, everyone? This was this lady's appearance in court. You see, some of these things are easily explained. For those of you who you do your major is criminal justice, or you have anything to do with the law, you might be able to, start to figure out, okay, this is what's happening here. This is, you can start to narrow down things. Not conclusively, right? Because all this will still need to be proven. But you can start to have ideas. But these Christians, oh no, it's demons. No, let's not bother investigating. Let's not bother getting lawyers in. Let's not bother getting the right authorities to come and figure this out. Oh no. It's the demons. The demons did it. They did it.
State of Indiana.
Look at this.
Debunking Anderson. Ms. Anderson, for the record, would you state your full name, please?
Yes, I am Princess Califia Hatan Tupac II.
Okay, so he says, state your name, and her response is, I'm Princess Califia Hatan Tupac II. You know what's crazy is I've heard demons say these ancient names before. There was a famous boxer that was arguing back and forth with someone I covered a long time ago, and he was saying, I'm so-and-so from the tribe of so-and-so. These demons are ancient, and right here, literally, she's in court. This just happened, and the demon speaks out of her and says the demon's name. The demon's name is Califia Hatan Tupac II. So blatantly demonized. Society has no clue what to do. And I didn't cover it in this video, but they're now trying to do a medical examination, a psychiatric examination on her, because they're saying, oh, she's just psycho. No, she's not psycho. She's demon possessed. And the demons.
Our uncle here, Uncle Isaiah, has given his diagnosis. Uncle Isaiah has signed the papers. He said, cause of this is demons. This is why Christianity is a problem to humanity. Because of people like this. He's got nearly 1 million subscribers, this guy. And he is a demon slayer. I'm telling you guys, let me show you. There's people that, there's about, I don't know, about 5, 6 of them. These people call themselves demon slayers. Hold on, let's see. He is one of them. He's one of the demon slayers. Demon slayers. The demon slayers. He's one of the demon slayers. Right? Look at the demon. Let me show you this. Can you see this here? Don't know if you all can see. Let me get myself off here. Demon slayers. You see Isaiah Saldivar. He's one of them. There's about 5, 6 of them. They fall out. The one is no longer there. They're just a mess, a whole mess. These people have ministries. They've built ministries on this whole demon possession thing. Isaiah Saldivar is one of the demon slayers. Right, let's have a look here. Let me get myself off this place. You guys don't need to see my face, do you? Nobody needs to see me. Trust me, I'm not that good looking. Okay, so this is one of the demon. These are the people that do demon slaying. They have a whole
stories and testimonies. Mine's a little bit different. I wasn't a pastor. I was an atheist. And I got radically saved. I was at a beer pong tournament December 31st of 2010.
Isaiah Saldivar was an atheist that got radically saved. Damn. Isaiah Saldivar was an atheist that got radically saved. How do you get radically saved? Where's 4B? Love my face. Where's 4B movement? How does one get radically saved? I mean, how does that work? Alpha Charm, to be radically saved. How does it? What, did they just come and scoop you from the heavens? They just come and grab you. We want to save you, right? You're headed for disaster, you atheist. We are coming to... Wait, how does that work? To radically save somebody? Look at them. A bunch of deceivers, a bunch of scammers. They make money off this whole demon possession thing. People go and visit them. They give tithe and offering and towards this whole demon possession thing. But these guys here, they are the ones that take out the demons. Yeah. Oh shit, what did I just do? I just went all the way back.
So they would literally come through the threshold of...
Wait, I was trying to go to where he said he was radically saved. Oh no. How did I go all the way back?
2010. My little sister begged me to go to church. I was like, I don't want to be a Christian. They smell funny. They dress weird. And God is, no, I'm not interested in God. And so I had no interest in church, no interest in God. 6 months she begged me. Long story short, I ended up at a Pentecostal mega church, and God audibly spoke my name, said, Isaiah, I don't want 99.9% of you. I want all of you. I got radically saved. I didn't sleep for 3 days. I didn't eat for 2 weeks. I lost 30 pounds. I have yet to gain it back. They said, oh, once you have kids, I had 4 kids. Oh, once you get married, I've been married 10 years. I'm still 130 pounds, so I ain't gaining weight, whatever it is. Maybe it's a demon, but don't deliver me in Jesus' name. So I get radically saved. I just read the Bible and believe it. I was saved several days. Some friend brought over I think it was his aunt or someone he knew that was a prostitute. And I didn't know nothing about deliverance. I've never seen a demon cast out. I didn't know what demons really were. I was saved just a few days, and they brought her over and we started praying. We were having prayer meetings in my house 24/7. We didn't know that you're not supposed to have prayer meetings 24/7. We just thought, well, we used to drink every day. We used to sleep around and party, and we were throwing these huge parties every day. So we thought, now I guess we pray every day. So we went from drinking, drugs, and partying 8 hours a day to fasting, praying, literally 24 hours a day. We didn't know you're supposed to have, stop the prayer meeting. We just literally, my house was open 24 hours a day. People were coming and praying. People were...
So how he got radically saved? Sister invites him to church, right? Because don't forget, he's an atheist. He goes to the church. He's not trying to be radically saved. He just goes. And while he is there, God, Jesus is daddy, the daddy of Jesus, that one decides, today is Isaiah Saldivar's day. Hey, the day of saving has come for Isaiah. And God decides to infiltrate planet Earth, right? Comes from his spirit kingdom, I don't know, heaven, wherever God is, wherever God stays. God decides, I'm coming today. Today is the day. And he comes to Isaiah inside the church, because first, in order to meet God, you have to first go to a church, or you're meeting the right pastor, or you're paying the right offering, or you're paying the right tithe. You've got to be doing something, right, that God likes for him to step in. So at least Isaiah made his way to church. If Isaiah had not made his way to church that day, God would not have come. You see, God needs you to first be inside the 4 walls of the church before he can meet you. And now Isaiah is there. And God says, Isaiah, I don't want 99% of you. I want 100% of you. God says that to Isaiah. I want you. I want 100%. What? Eh? God.
Driving, we had no limit. It was like no religion at all. And so we had this lady come, and she started manifesting. Well, again, I read a little bit of the Bible, but I was only saved a few days, big parties, and I was a bad guy. Okay, I was not good. And I was doing all the stuff, making all my friends do this and that, and we were throwing these huge parties. So all my friends started calling me. They're like, dude, where's the party at? And I was like, well, I could either delete all their numbers, or I could invite them over and pretend it's a party, but really it's a prayer meeting. So they were driving thinking that there was a party, and I was in my living room sharing my testimony, and they were all manifesting. So they would literally come through the threshold of my living room and start screaming, crawling up the wall, slithering. And again, religion hadn't neutered me. So I was like, well, I guess this is real. We're going to do this. And I just read the Bible, and unlike most pastors, I just actually believe the Bible. I was like, it says we could do this. There is one sentence that no religious person can truthfully say about what we're doing here. And
What
this
is
is the
it?
one sentence they can't say. That's not in the Bible. They cannot say deliverance is not in the Bible because, oh, help me tonight, I got no voice.
That's the justification for whatever nonsense that they do when they lay hands on people. It's in the Bible. Jesus did it, we can do it too. But give me your money at the end of it. Yeah, Jesus did it. Yeah, Jesus did it, and disciples did it. This one did it, that one did it. It's in the Bible, but give me your money. This is what these people do. Some of them, ex-convicts. Look at the one. Can you see the guy in the red shirt? Pagani. I think his name is Pagani. That's an ex-convict right there. Ex-convict, now demon slayer. Oh, yeah. Ex-convict turned demon slayer. Let's go back to the video of today. My goodness, these demon slayers. So now he's had years of learning about the demons, and so let's see now where he's channeling his demon craft into.
Literally talking right here. Look at this.
Representing the entity, Debunking Anderson.
So the demon says its name. If you don't believe in demons, I don't know what to tell you about this. What do you say to this? Now the demon speaks out of her and says, I'm representing the entity. That is, the demon lives in her. According to Matthew 12, demons live in us, and they call us their home. And then she says, I'm representing the entity Dejuane Anderson, which is the girl's name.
The guy said, demons live in us. Isaiah Saldivar, the demon slayer. Please, where is the demons? Isaiah, tell me, where's the demon inside of you? All right, go on, Isaiah. You can do this. I challenge you. Where do the demons reside? Everyone, please. I need answers. Where do demons reside inside of us? I mean, what part of... Maybe that's why I'm top heavy. Maybe that's where the demons... Maybe... Because where would the demons... I mean, I'm top heavy and I'm also heavy on the back as well. So maybe it's a 50-50. Maybe 50 here, 50 there. I don't know. Where do demons reside? Does anybody know where they are? Somebody will know where demons reside. Come on. Is it... anyway, never mind. I don't know. But Isaiah would know. He says we are the host. We host the demons. Can you imagine? People believe this crap?
You're known as Debunking Anderson.
I'm representing the entity
Alpha
of
Chant
Debunking
is
Anderson.
in her toilet.
Straight manifesting a demon here.
Your date of birth.
My date of birth is February 2nd, 1961.
That would make you how old?
That would make me 63 years old.
Which you know she's not 63. This is the demon talking. She is not 63 years old.
And the last four digits of your social security number?
I do not have a social security number. I have a declaration.
Guys, if you ever wanted to know what a demon sounds like, that's it right there. The demon is talking. Demon has a voice. It's saying, this is demons. This is Christianity. Well, not all Christians do believe this, but this version of Christianity, they're very prominent on the social media space. You see people laying hands and, all these people flailing and doing things. Rah, rah, rah. This is it. Isaiah Saldivar is a demon slayer. He's telling you. This is what he does. This is his this is the job he does for a living, casting out demons. Did you guys know that Christians have a database for demon people that cast out demons? Did you guys know? Did you guys know that there is actually a database? Hold on. See if I can find it. There is actually a database. It was someone's hold on. I saw it on one of these people's platform. They had the link to. They were showing the link. Deliverance Ministry. There was a whole. I don't know. I can't seem to find it right now. But you give me. I will keep looking. There is actually a database. If you are possessed with a demon, you can go look on it and find someone, a deliverance minister near you. You can find one near you. Yeah, this is where this religion finds itself now. Okay, let's try and finish this Isaiah guy.
Nationality underneath the Washita Moors of the indigenous people of the United Nations, chapter 221593.
You can see in her eyes that demon's just manifesting.
Manifesting.
My address is.
That is a loud beep. I apologize for that. Wow. That is so loud. I'm sorry.
Telephone number?
How is this
I don't
demon
know the contact
manifesting
number by
though?
heart. I believe it.
That is so loud.
Was any drugs included alcohol today?
No, I'm not.
You read and understand English language?
Yes, I do.
If I say something you don't understand, will you let me know?
I will most definitely will.
Sanderson?
Man, she needs deliverance.
Officer Music, who's investigated this, looked for you for the past 2 years, and Prosecutor Hunt have charged you with 3 counts of criminal conduct. Count 1 is murder as a felony, would indicate that between April the 10th, 2022, and April the 16th, 2022, in Washington County, state of Indiana.
So that's part 1. Here's part 2.
And you understand the potential penalties.
I do.
Do you intend to hire a lawyer, or is someone likely to hire a lawyer for you?
I want to file a motion for self-representation.
What you know, when you represent yourself, you're never going to win that case. You're never
Understand
going
if
to.
you do that, you are required to conduct.
Well, the
yourself as
demons.
a
I
lawyer
thought the demons are
to
there.
be able to board
Wait,
hire,
hold on. Isaiah just said.
jurors.
Isaiah just said, when you represent yourself, you're not going to win the case. But Isaiah, I thought you said it's the demons doing all of this. Why can't the demons win the case, Isaiah? Wait, when she gets to court to go defend herself, what, the demons leave then? They would possess you, but they don't fight for you in court? I mean, anyway, I don't know. It's just me. I don't know. Hey, Robin, how are you, my love? The demons live in the past, in the dark ages, with the ideas of heaven. Demons live in the past, in the dark ages, with the ideas of heaven and hell. Okay. Okay. But in this present day, though, where are the demons? Where are they? I'm
To
looking
abide
for
by
demons.
the rules of evidence, to abide by the rules of procedure.
I do understand. I have a master's in history,
That doesn't give you a law degree.
but I do understand how to read procedures and understand the court procedures.
What a tragic case. I'm glad that she's been caught and hopefully justice is served in this situation. But just a textbook example of the fact that we massively need deliverance in society. Now they're saying, well, we're going to put her under evaluation because maybe she's not even coherent to stand trial. Again, the world doesn't know to do about demonization. This lady 1000% is demonized and needs deliverance. And yet the world goes, oh, she's just crazy. She's not crazy. There's something living in her that caused her to do this heinous crime and now is speaking through her in court. Yet the world still won't acknowledge that demons are real. The world still.
You guys saw the demon. You heard the demon. The demon slayer is telling you that's a demon, and you all are still not acknowledging this demon. This is just crazy, guys. How did Christianity get to this point? What is this? These are the folks that tell you about heaven and hell and God and Jesus and all these things. If you don't believe, you're going to burn in hell. These are the people. You that don't believe in this crap, you're going to hell. You. Oh no, but these ones here, these are the heaven guys. These are the people going to sit on the right hand of God. I wonder what they're going to go and speak with God and Jesus when they get there. Ah, Jesus, remember the time I tried to cast out that demon? You know, you helped me. That demon would have beaten me up, right? But Jesus, you came through. You came through, my guy. You start cross-referencing demon. Jesus, you know, when I was walking down the streets of New York that day, that thing that came was, you know, I prayed to you. Was that you who did it? These are the demons. These are the heaven people. Yet they look at us who don't believe as though there is something wrong with us. But no, it's okay to believe this nonsense. This is perfectly okay. Can you imagine where these people who believe in this wild claims, these nonsense claims, to them, they are normal. These are normal people. But us who don't believe, now we are the ones who there's something wrong with. We're the ones with the problem. Can you imagine that? He just contradicted himself, right? No, I'm not in New York. No, I'm not. I'm not in New York. It's just an example. I just gave an example.
Won't acknowledge that the supernatural is real. The church still turns a blind eye to the massive need for deliverance, the massive need to cast.
The church is turning. Wait, if the church is turning a blind eye, then Christians, you guys have a problem. You people have a problem. If the church is turning a blind eye to demons, you Christians have a problem, because I thought the church was the body of Christ. Wait, is the church not the body of Christ again? So if the body of Christ is not acknowledging the demons, then what are these people doing here? They just make a mockery of your religion. What? The body of Christ is not accepting this. Yeah, these people. Paul says he's got great remote diagnosis skills. Listen, Paul, there's something about the blue lights, right? You got to have the blue lights, have the fancy the fancy gear, road, you see, road mic, you see the shirts, you see, have all these things in place. You can start just diagnosing people. It's just, yeah. Oh, don't forget, you need nearly 1 million subscribers too. That is the yardstick to determine that you must know what you're talking about. The other guy, Nick Jones, he's got 790 something odd thousand followers. This one has 888. These are the guys. But it's sad though, because at the end of this whole thing, there's a 5-year-old child that lost his life because of beliefs. I'm sorry, I will keep on putting in the work to expose this religion. It's nearly done, this guy.
Cast out demons and goes, oh, well, you know, who knows? The life goes on. Guys, we need to be trained and equipped as the body of Christ. The ruler of this world is the devil, and his demons are wreaking havoc. And we're the only resistance. We're the only ones going to stop them. This is so blatant. Society continues to see demons manifesting. A demon literally speaking through her, and that video has millions of views. Yet people still close their eyes. Do not close your eyes to the fact that people all around you are demonized and need deliverance. Do not close your eyes to the fact that all throughout the Gospels, Jesus cast out demons, the disciples cast out demons, and deliverance is for today. Deliverance is for now. We have like 100 videos on deliverance training. Go to my deliverance training playlist. We literally teach people how to cast out demons. We need this. We need this. This could have been prevented. This was preventable. All she needed to do was get around a genuine Christian that knew how to do deliverance. You need to be that Christian. Society needs you to be that Christian. Your friends and family need you to be that Christian. This is your call to get off the sidelines and get on the battlefield. This is not a playground, it's a battleground. This is not it's a battleship. Stop spectating, get on the field. This is your moment. Watch some of our training videos and start laying hands and praying for your friends and family. It's not just the crazy serial killers that need deliverance, it's the average person. This was
Shut the fuck up. Just shut it. Shut it. The reason why this guy needs to shut it is it's his God who created these demons. His God created the very same demons he's casting out. No, hold on. Isaiah, who created the demons? Go on and tell me. Who created the demons? Your God set us up with those demons. What was God thinking when he was busy creating demons? And before anybody comes around and tells me, oh, because we sinned, don't even go there. Because the next thing y'all will say, oh, God is all knowing and he's all powerful. And it's a free will. It's a free will. What free will? Show me in your text where God gave people free will. Show me where it says, and God has given you free will. If the lady had a Christian. So wait, Christians have superpowers now? So Christians, what is this? There's so many of you, there's billions of you on the earth. So why do we still have all these problems taking place? If all the heinous crimes are being caused by demons, why are Christians not taking out the demons every day? What is this? That you need these special demon slayers people? Huh? Come on, people. At some point, we need to have these conversations. What demon possession? Which ones? What demon possession? What demon possession? These people. I'm so mad these Christians have such a big following. Exactly. They're making the money. They have the people gravitate. They go, this is what they want. Someone like myself now, you get these people saying, okay, that I'm crazy. There's something wrong with me. I don't know what I'm talking about. And this, this is what they do. But guys, what can we do though? What can we do? We have to just keep on pointing it out. If you like what I do, guys, please follow me, subscribe, right? Give the stream a like. How else can we get this thing pushing to the algorithm? When I do videos, I don't know what it is with the YouTube algorithm. I honestly don't know. My focus was African pastors. But for some weird reason, my audience, over 70% of them from the US. My audience, they from the other side. Not their fault or anything. Maybe that's just the way the algorithm works. And so when I put a video out talking about Nigerian pastors or African pastors, nobody watches because that's not their that's not, they don't know the people I'm talking about. They have no clue. So how do I I don't know. I don't know how it works with YouTube. It's really crazy. But something, we just keep on trying. We keep on trying. We just keep on trying and keep on, doing these videos. But please, if you can share my videos, please do share them. If you can send a link to somebody, especially these people that believe in demons. Demon possession. It's really sad. That 5-year-old young boy lost his life at the hands of his own mother. And the two people I've showed you, how many times did you notice them show some kind of feelings towards that 5-year-old? Like, wow, the 5-year-old has died because his mother believed in demons. The same demons we believe in. So which one of you is right? Which one of you guys is right? You people said the mother has a demon. The mother says the son had a demon. Who is right here? No, who now? Who is right? The algorithm is racist. I couldn't tell you that. All I know is there must be something I'm doing wrong. There must be something I'm doing wrong. But just keep on trying. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I just do the videos and see how I get on. So that's why I'm thinking, okay, maybe I should do more videos showing Christianity as a whole, not just Africa, because nobody will watch it. So, yeah, I mean, right. Question for you all. I want to start talking about Islam. What do you guys think? I want to start talking about reverts, lots of reverts. And they're out here, a lot of reverts talking about, I'm a hijabi. I'm a hijabi. And I'm like, hey, look at you. Hijabi. All right. I see you. I'm hijabi. Somebody said women in Islam is like chicken supporting KFC. Women supporting Islam is like a chicken supporting KFC. I'm a hijabi. Lots of they put out all this content. Oh, say your shahada, shahada, and shahada. Okay, I'm not so clued up on Islam, but I want to look at the lives of the people who are converting. How well is this religion doing? How is it impacting their lives? Is it making them better people? Or are they worse off? How is Islam impacting on reverts? Converts. In fact, I shouldn't call them reverts, they're converts. How is it impacting on them? So that's something I've been thinking about. So yeah, do you guys would you be interested? Would you be interested? Let's see. I think if you can call out more white pastors, your video will probably do better. Okay. Yeah, I'll start doing that. In fact, there is one. I was watching the video earlier on today. The guy claimed that a lady in his church, 3 toes grew back. 3 toes. 3 toes grew back in his church. They were recording the event. They were recording things. They were recording the event where these toes grew in. They were recording. Cameras were on. But for some weird reason, nobody recorded the 3 toes growing. No, I thought it was in our own side of the world there where you hear all these things. I didn't know, folks in America, you too have all these crazies too. 3 toes. God is coming down to come and grow 3 toes. Hi. Okay. Never mind. So watch this space. Watch this space. Tell us as pastors of the region of the world. Yes. Especially the ones that are prominent on the social media space. Yeah, because these are the ones doing real damage. They're the ones really doing the damage. But guys, please don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up. I also have super chats, right? If you would like to make a contribution to the channel. I also have memberships if you would like to be a member. I don't even have any members. I used to have all these things, but yeah, when YouTube messed me up, I just had to give it a little break for some time. But we can't stop. We can't stop. The message cannot stop. We have to keep on letting people know that religion is nothing but a scam. Religion is nothing but man-made ideas. Religion is nothing but fiction. Religion is just people, imaginations up there. Their imaginations that have grown wings. People have bought into other people's imaginations, and hence they've turned it into a religion. And look at us today, suffering at the hands of these people, to the extent now that somebody's delusions has now become a religion, to the point now where we who don't believe in that religion, we are the odd ones out. We are the ones now looking like there's something wrong with us because we don't subscribe to your delusions. See? Ish. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see. One of my nieces was talking about no, 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 no. She changed her mind. Oh my goodness. I'm glad. I'm glad she did. Oh goodness gracious me. Mm, 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 mm. No, 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 no. Please no. Keep going. We won't stop. Absolutely. Alpha Cham, yes, you're one of my greatest supporters. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I do appreciate every single one of you for listening, tuning in. And yes, I appreciate you. Because you know I can be here just talking to myself. Just here, just nobody cares to come and listen. What the hell is she talking about? One of my friends told me that his son 15. It's like this whole conversion thing is like it's like the fad, the new fad, the latest gig in town. Let's just be converting. The majority of the people who have converted, they've been lied to. They were told a pack of lies. They lied to get them in. And now they can't leave. They can't escape. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, we have to just keep on. We don't stop. Right. Everyone, you all, thank you all so much. Be good to yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Stay away from these religions. You are good without God. You are good without God. Okay, everyone? Thank you all. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Good night. Please don't forget on your way out, give the stream thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I think you can give as many likes anyway. I don't know. I think that's how it works. You can give as many likes now. Alpha Cham, good night. Yeah. Let's see. Everybody, good night, and I'll see you soon.